I stand in strong support of Senate Bill 3. Mr. Speaker, I know that this is an emotional issue. We've heard the emotion throughout the afternoon and into the evening, and I'm going to strive to take the emotion out of my arguments. Over the years, you've heard me say it before, leeches have been used as a form of treatment for ailments. Since the beginning of human civilization, they've been used to treat nervous system disorders. They've been used to treat dental issues. They've been used to treat skin diseases and infection, asthma. Once upon a time, they treated a child by putting them up against a tree, putting a nail in that tree, and if in a year you grew to the nail, you would be cured. Boils. They treated those by catching a roadrunner, cooking it and eating it, and it would take care of your boil. I guess Pennsylvanians were out of luck. We don't have roadrunners. If we went to the doctor today for any of these ailments, any of these infections, and the doctor suggested such a treatment, we would leave disgusted. Why? Because we know better. Science and innovation have given us better treatments and better information regarding these conditions. SB 3 is simply an update based on the latest science. Senate Bill 3 brings a much-needed update to Pennsylvania's abortion law in recognition of major advances in science and medical technology. Since the Abortion Control Act of 1989, a quarter of a century has passed. 25 years. And in those 25 years, advances in science, major and amazing advances in science, medical technology, treatment, and our knowledge of the viability of the baby in vitro have increased. We know that babies can feel pain. You've heard multiple examples. We know that they've been observed to react to harmful stimuli, to move away physically from the scalpel. We know that they are given anesthesia when they are being operated in utero. Why? Because they feel pain, and the doctors know that they feel pain. It's important that we update this law to reflect what we now know, that we did not know 25 years ago. I'll now move to the subject of dismemberment abortions. And you would hope that this gruesome act of brutality would be rare, but unfortunately it is not. You've heard today about this practice of tearing the baby from the womb, limb by limb, piece by piece. It is absolutely barbaric. The baby is literally ripped apart, bleeding to death, surviving for a period of time while their limbs are being torn from their little bodies. These are little women and little men. And you would hope that in the United States, this exceptional nation, that we would treat our most vulnerable better than this. You heard the gentleman from Tioga speak of our status of being only one of 7 nations that still permit abortions over 5 months. And I do believe that it bears repeating. Those 7 nations out of 200 countries worldwide are North Korea, China, Vietnam, Singapore, the Netherlands, and Canada. And I do not think that Pennsylvania wants to be in the same company with North Korea or China on that particular issue. We can do better, we should do better, and this is your opportunity to do better. I respectfully request your affirmative vote. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.